nature can exist without us, but we can't exist without nature. And therefore understanding that is very profound in what then we need to do.
So the Nature Executive Fellowship is an immersive program. It's modular, and it essentially brings together executives from within the ANCA membership. These executives are those who are committed towards understanding nature finance. We take them through a 9-month to 1 year long immersive modular program. And so what we're trying to do then is to bring in the science, which is so essential for any financing of nature to flow, or any finance to flow into nature.
Nature finance has been a topic which is gaining increased attention and recognition within the conservation space. So my ambition in joining this was to really understand how the financial sector think, what they're looking for, how they are structuring these deals or these mechanisms, and then to use my understanding of the conservation sector to bridge that gap, to find ways of kind of getting conservation up to the level that is required to unlock finance.
I think this fellowship has been a transformative experience. It's definitely opened my eyes to different aspects of nature and how to finance nature. The learning and the practical skills that have been learned have been really important. So from an academic and research perspective to the practical in-field experience and seeing the different type of projects, meeting community. And I think really importantly is the connections made with my fellow cohorts has been fantastic and something where I've probably learned the most from.
Every individual on this program is a specialist, is a leader in their own right? And to have the opportunity to interact with 23 people that are experts in their own field has been amazing.
Fellows get to the program because they have an interest, first of all. And then we also onboard fellows who have the authority and influence to make changes within either the organizations or within their spheres of influence.
My favorite module is understanding the science behind. What we've learned at Oxford is I have been exposed to how much science and research around these areas could help us progress on this journey.
I like the 3 modules. I think that the strongest one, probably the first one in Mauritius, just learning from all of these amazing people in the room. But each one has kind of built, and I think that there's a very solid foundation to build on.
My experience at Natural State has been, I'd say, eye-opening. We've gone through the process of understanding how they collect the data, how they analyze the data, and how that is then transmitted to their clients and how that is actually utilized. So to see that from end to end, from a science perspective, I'm a finance professional. We don't interact with science so often. So this has been eye-opening for me.
The fellowship inspired my project, actually. When I saw the program, there was a project I've always wanted to work on. And so the project I'm working on is how do we nurture projects? How do we incubate these projects to ensure their longevity, their sustainability, and have them have the impact that they need to have?
So we've been working on a project before I joined the fellowship, but I think the fellowship helped kind of redefine it and help me frame it a lot better. So ours is outcome-based structures, focusing on water in South Africa, as well as restoration of land in Mozambique and Limpopo National Park.
When we look at the challenges that are there and the financing gaps within the finance industry and even the global financial sector, I think the first thing is the knowledge gap, understanding the need for nature investments. And that knowledge gap needs to be closed quite quickly.
Whether you're a financer, whether you're an investor, whether you're a researcher, whether you're developing a tool, we need every sector in this space to move forward.
Nature can exist without us, but we can't exist without nature. And therefore, understanding that is very profound in what then we need to do, and the investments we need to make, and the knowledge gap we need to close in terms of treating nature well, so that it can also treat us well.
It's an exciting program. It's really exciting. It's highly competitive, I must say.
I would recommend the course to everyone, and any company that is thinking about finance in nature, their team should come on this course.
And so, putting out this plea to you, we are releasing the next cohort. Please join, apply, look out for the application, pick up a project that you have, and put in your application, and all the best as you try.
Let's do that.